CM Punk is gone as his 2-year odyssey in AEW ended in disaster. It didn't just end in a disaster either. This was like a car crash where nobody even bothered to go to the scene of the crash until all the cars went up in flames after a year. Tony Khan fired CM Punk. And the news story isn't that CM Punk flamed out of another promotion. That was always inevitable. The news story is Tony Khan finally decided to man up and take some semblance of control of his company. Punk's ousting comes on the heels of Punk receiving the Mike Mazurka Award at the Cauliflower Alley Club. So Tony Khan said, "You ruined my biggest moment, I'll ruin yours." At the same time, Tony Khan made the move just hours before AEW Collision, the first of 2 Chicago shows this weekend. Of course, Khan was showered with boos as he pleaded for his life in front of a half-empty United Center. Tribalism created by CM Punk may be irreparable at this point because Tony Khan allowed this runaway train to break into a dead sprint. The first words spoken on this channel after CM Punk's all-out media scrum meltdown around this time last year were "Fire CM Punk." This bid should have happened immediately. Firing CM Punk after the brawl out would have been a slow response. Punk's mic and AEW career should have been cut midway through his tirade, but Tony Khan froze up and didn't thaw out until CM Punk was on its 18th strike during an at-bat that ruined AEW's biggest moment. It wasn't until AEW created a whole entire show for CM Punk, crowned him a real-world champion, and doubled down on Cousin Phil while he was at peak toxicity. Now, literally at the exact moment when the show needs CM Punk the most, at the start of 5 months of college football, Collision will have to go head-to-head with filthy mainstream sports competition for the next 5 months with no CM Punk. With Punk gone, AEW Collision is basically the return of AEW Dark. Welcome back. WBD sees CM Punk as a big television star in ways I don't think they see anybody else on the roster. So best believe this is gonna hurt AEW while it's deep into negotiating a new TV deal with WBD, fresh off a merger. Today's price is not yesterday's price. And without CM Punk, to WBD executives, AEW went from SmackDown to NXT overnight. Forget one Bill Phil. AEW is going to have to face the reality of one Penny Kenny. I remain a fan of the professional wrestling career of CM Punk from a creative and in-ring standpoint. Hell, all this drama outside of the ring has kept AEW interesting, all while leading to great content for this channel. Far be it of me to pray for anybody's downfall, but Cousin Phil had to go. It was fun while it lasted, but this has been the right decision since TK was too scared to make it a year ago. Speaking of great CM Punk content on this channel, I've been working on a CM Punk documentary about his toxic time in AEW, and now that this story has come to a predictably ugly end, it'll be dropping soon, and I can't wait for you all to see it. Where does CM Punk go from here? Survivor Series? Royal Rumble? WrestleMania? Bellator? Tell me in the comments!